Plaintiff Robert Farina says he first met the defendant 30 years ago, and after they reconnected in 2012, they went on a couple of dates. Robert claims he loaned the defendant $3,600 because she said she owed it to her roommate, but he's suing because she's failed to repay. Defendant Kara Quinn says Robert has had an interest in her for as long as she's known him, but she insists they were nothing more than friends. Kara claims Robert was always trying to impress her with money, and that's the only reason he gave her the $3,600.
Start with you.
Kara and I met about 30 years ago. We were both bartenders in the same bar. Then we lost touch. She moved down to Florida. We reconnected in 2012. Then we went out. In 2014, I had contact with her. She wanted to go out on a date. She said yes.
Who wanted to go out? You said she wanted to go out on a date.
No, I'm sorry. I asked her if she wanted to go out on a date with me.
You wanted the date.
Yes.
You asked her.
Yes.
All right, well, make it plain.
Okay, Your Honor.
I know you're trying to make yourself a little more popular. Go ahead.
So we went out on quite a few dates, and she was telling me the hard time she was having, and that she owed her roommate $3,600. I said, well, I can lend it to you.
Just out of the blue?
Pardon me?
She didn't ask you for it?
No.
How many days had you all dated at that time?
Well, 3 or 4 times, maybe.
3 or 4 times, and suddenly she needed $3,600. What you call that? Dry what?
Dry begging.
Dry begging.
She said she was...
I'm not saying that's what you do, but
No,
that's what a lot
I
of
know
people
you're
do,
not.
man. When you with somebody, you with them and they hanging out. You don't seem like yourself. Is everything all right? Oh, yeah, everything all right. I just got something on my mind. Well, what's on your mind, baby? No. I don't want you to get involved. Well, no, I really, just tell me what it is. Well, I totaled my car and I need $5,000 to get my car fixed. But no, don't you worry.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it, yeah. I'll get it in a year and a half. Oh, no. I'll give you that money now. Is that what happened? Close to
She
it?
refused it the first time.
She refused it. Oh,
Yes.
That's the best. Oh, you don't get any better than that. It don't get any better
so
than
ready.
that. That's the best. Oh, you good. That's the best. Oh, no. I won't let you do it. I won't let you.
No.
Then how long did it take before she let you do it?
The next day.
The next day? The next day.
No way.
She brought it up again, and I says, the office still open. I'll lend you the money. She says, okay, I'll take it. And so then the following day, I gave her the $3,600.
And when was that?
That was on June 21st, 2015.
Okay.
And she said she would pay me back March 1st. I said, don't worry about it. Make it March 30th.
How did you expect her to pay it?
She said
9
she had a
months
lawsuit
later?
against her ex-husband coming up.
Lawsuit coming.
Yes, at the end of February or the beginning of March.
May I
Let's-
say
yes,
something?
ma'am. You
I
go
need
ahead.
to.
I'm sorry.
First of all, yes, I've known Bobby for over 30 years. Bobby has always had an interest in me ever since we were bartending together like 30 years ago. We never went out on dates. Platonic friendship. I've never, ever went anywhere with him and ever gave him the impression that I was interested in him any more than just being a friend. That's all. We went actually out to some really nice places. He knew I was struggling, rough times. I went through a divorce. I lost my fiance to death. And I was really in a dark place. And when the subject did come up about with money, he did offer me money through the whole time. I think January 2014 was the first time that I actually went out with him. And I think it was a Broadway play, the Book of Morons. That's what I called it, but it was actually the Book of Mormons.
Book of Mormons.
And I was like telling my friends, it's going to be so much fun, you know? I'm finally going out again, but I only went with him because I trusted him. He's my friend. I certainly wasn't ready to go out and date anybody, and anybody that's known us through the years only know us that we've been friends. So again, now when money came up, yeah, he always did offer to me, and I wouldn't accept any money from him, but I
Always.
did. Yeah, he would say to me,
It would
"Listen,
always,
you're-"
the subject would
Every
always
time
come up?
I would go with him out to dinner, or I'd go with him to a play,
Got it.
All right,
But
he
how
would
would
always
money
try to impress
always
me.
come up?
He always tried to impress me with money. He knew I was on some financial hard times. He knew I was waiting for my divorce to financially settle.
Because you told him all that.
Excuse me?
Because you told him, obviously.
Yeah, when you go out with your friends, you talk with your friends about things that are on your
So you
mind.
did tell him you needed money.
Well, no, I told him I was struggling. I didn't say I needed money from him per
I
se.
didn't ask you that.
But yes,
I know. I told you that's the
he knew I
definition
was
of dry
waiting for-
begging. You don't say it to them. You don't say I need it from you. That's exactly how you do it.
Okay.
Exactly what you're describing. Yeah, I got money problems.
No,
Yeah,
not like that.
I'm gonna get some
Not
big
like
money
that.
in about 6 months. But for now, I really need it.
Not like that. Certainly not like that.
So he loaned you the money or not?
Yes, he did. And it
When did
wasn't
you-
in June 2015. He actually came to me in January 2015. I had relocated.
Okay.
And I wanted to give money back to my roommate because we were sharing a house
January
together.
15th, he loaned you how much?
It was $3,600.
All right. And when did you tell him you would repay him?
I told him that if I would be able to give it back when the divorce financial part was settled.
Did you have any idea when that might occur?
It was supposed to be within the next 30 days because I did receive a letter.
So it was supposed to be February of 15.
It was supposed to be by February, the end of February,
So
or
what has happened
possibly in
since
March.
then? It's been over a year.
Well, what happened was, unfortunately, there was tax consequences in the divorce settlement. He has always had an interest in me ever since we were bartending together like 30 years ago. We never went out on dates, platonic friendship. I've never, ever went anywhere with him and ever gave him the impression that I was interested in him any more than just being a friend. That's all.
Defendant Kara Quinn says she and the plaintiff were nothing more than platonic friends. But the plaintiff insists he and Kara went out on a couple of dates.
And you told him you would pay him in 30 days or so? That's when you expected to get
I told him
your
I was waiting on the divorce financial settlement,
and
and
you
he agreed.
expected that to be within the next 30 days.
I did expect it to be, and I didn't see it being a problem. The only reason why I accepted, okay, thank you, I will.
But now,
accept
over
the
a year
money.
later, what do you say?
Well, no, what he's been saying to me, he'd always say to me, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'd say, well, you know, I feel
But
really
he's
bad. That's a
decided
large
to make
sum of money.
He's decided to make you worry about it. That's why he's suing you.
Well,
So what
obviously
do you
he
say
did,
now?
but he only got mad because as time went by, naturally I'm not going to sit there and go and do a lot of the things that he wanted me to do, such as, I'll take you to go see your sister in Cabo, go get a passport. I think that'll be great. You know, he always wanted to take me out and take me places. That also changed, and I think he
You
changed a lot.
rejected that.
Of course I did.
Why?
I rejected that because I didn't think it was the right thing to do. And why
Okay,
he's
but
trying
of
to buy
course
my
you did.
attention,
Of
my
course
love.
you rejected those items, but of course you didn't reject that 3,600.
Well, I've known him
You
for so
accepted
long.
that.
I thought it was going to be something, and he understood that the only way I was able to pay him back would
I know,
be
but
to
you're
settle
so
on my
adamant about
divorce.
rejecting the trip, but you weren't so adamant about rejecting that 3,600. What's your intent on paying him, and what should he
Well,
think
like I
now?
said, the only reason that he brought this up is a lawsuit.
I got all
has
that.
not
Why shouldn't you
worked.
pay him?
Why shouldn't I pay him?
Yes.
Well, I should pay him, and I
Thank you.
did
Judgment
make an
for the
intent.
plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I mean, still be friends if she wants. If not, she can go on, have a good life.
Of course, we're going to still be friends. I hope that we'd still be friends. And I never meant to not give you the money back. I think you just got very upset with me and you took it too fast to court.